Going bananas. There we go. Guys, I think we found a cool possible way of doing things here. I think it's going to benefit everybody. It's going to be it's going to take about a week for us to really kick all the cobwebs out of this idea, but I think this is working out. So one thing I want to do, so let's, Carlos, so explain to me, and you can't bring up your camera because you're at work and you're
but I appreciate you taking me up first. That way I'm not taking up too much time. No, the only thing was that I was getting multiple messages about different properties and different realtors. So I didn't want to just like call randomly because I am new to this.
No problem at all. And we're new to doing it this way. So everybody's learning. As long as we're all patient with each other, then I think we're going to be in a great situation here.
Yeah, and it's an awesome way of doing things. I mean, irregardless of the miscommunication, I should have just called the realtors anyways, just to speak with them to get, my feet wet.
Exactly. And that's kind of what I want to jump. I was just, I was kind of flying by the seat of my pants yesterday. And so I just, I think we get a better idea of what makes sense. And so just a little bit better idea. This is a work in progress, guys. If you're willing to hang out with me on this, I can't get my mouse to move where it needs to go.
Honestly, I think we should be doing I don't know. This is just an idea. I think we should be doing the reverse. Like if you find the deals, the students or the members of the Discord call, and then we say, oh, we'll get back to you. We'll either speak with our partners or whatever. Maybe.
Yeah, and I think that's what we've been doing. I hope you muted. I don't know if you're hiding from a worker or hello.
Sorry, I don't know why I did that. I got a phone call and.
Oh, that's why.
Oh, maybe it mutes when the phone.
No, when you get a phone call, it's going to mute you.
Well.
So guys, I mean, let's all think about this. So I appreciate what you're saying, but here's our problem. If you're on your phone, you can't make a call to the realtor live.
Sure.
I'm going to make the call to the realtors. I think everybody likes that. We're going to do a poll here, guys. You tell me what you guys like and what you don't like in the chat. Or if you're on stage, just speak up and we'll have like a little forum.
Or actually, that was pretty cool, like how you did it yesterday. And then it made it more interactive with everybody. And I felt like I learned a lot and wasn't as afraid to call, even just to speak with like a realtor. That's just my takeaway.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm just looking in the chat. Okay, nobody's talked about it yet. But yeah, kind of my whole point was I want to get you guys. I want to throw you in the deep end like we were talking about yesterday. It's the only way we're going to do this, and I really want to get you guys rolling. I love watching you guys get on the phone with realtors, but if you don't have a computer, then we're kind of stuck. But the follow-up is what we got to work on. So, like with your deal.
Yeah, the Kenyan. I think it was Kenyan.
Yeah, on Kenyan. First of all, I got to get more organized because I don't know if that was your deal or not. I can't remember.
Hey, good. How are you?
So
yeah. No, I can't even remember.
No, and everybody in the chat said it was yours. So I was like, okay, perfect. I don't want to get a property and then. So my only issue that I'm seeing. So here's Kenyan. Here's something I think I can do, and I'm going to put it in the chat. This is Carlos's deal, guys. So nobody else take it. That's going to be really important. If we do catch anybody taking somebody's deal, then that's when I'm going to come and find you, and we're going to go behind the barn, and I'm going to.
You're welcome. Yeah, have a good day. All right. Thanks. Yeah.
So here's your deal. Now check this out. I talked to the guys at Wholesale, and they said, hey, just send the link to them. Okay. Mm-hmm. So there's a link for this. If you don't have Wholesale Atlas, which I highly recommend you get a Wholesale Atlas. I was thinking yesterday, maybe it's, I'm just calling the people that have, it's $75 a month. First month is 20% off. So you get the first month's $59. But I was thinking only people that have wholesale outlets are allowed to participate, but I don't like to exclude people. Check that out, guys. See if that link, if that works for you guys. Can you click on that link? Again, this is Carlos's deal. We're just we're just using it as an example. But you should be able to.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Now,
and it says, that's cool.
To seller finance too in your link.
Oh, let me. Oh shit! Oh, that is cool. It shows the monthly expenses, everything.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why
amazing.
It's insane, guys. Like it really is. It's so much easier. Like everything that you take 10 minutes to do and run numbers and all that, it's done for you. And I don't think it's a bad thing. I don't think it's something like, oh wait, that's such a shortcut that you're never going to do it on your own. I think it gives you an understanding by doing it for you, because more times than not, I was spending more time dealing with Excel or Google Sheets, me screwing up one of the formulas, and then I had to fix it and everything. So tell me in the chat, what do you guys think? Is that can you guys get how accurate it is? Very accurate. This takes from the MLS and Zillow, and it's pulling from their APIs. They've got like 4 or 5 different APIs, and an API is what you pay for the data.
Now I was looking at that the mortgage statement. It looks like they're in some kind of pre-foreclosure or something. Does that matter?
Okay, no, so that's good. So I want here. I'm going to bring up, guys. This is learning. This is all learning. So I'm going to bring up the. Here's the. I'm going to put this in. Where can I put it? I'll put it over here. Yeah, I mean, I'm super psyched about this whole idea. Okay, so here's the mortgage statement for that property, guys. So we asked for the mortgage statement. They'll give it to you. Tell me if that's readable now. So here's the deal. So when we talked to the realtor, you guys were all there for it. The realtor said, "Yeah, I think she's like $4,000 behind." Yeah, that's why we get the mortgage statement. She's $5,000 behind. Okay.
Almost 6,000.
So yeah, and here's what's really cool. Here's how bad it is. Okay, so this is why we asked for the mortgage statement, because look at this. Look at this. Look at this. We have to go down far. Payment due, unpaid balance, unpaid balance, unpaid balance, unpaid balance. Okay, this is since May 2025 all the way down to December 2024. So she hasn't paid for 6 months. So Carlos, you know that we were talking to the realtor. I told the realtor we're just going to come in and take it over for this amount. We thought it was $4,000. He wants money on top of it. We're going to say nope. So this is one that we can go one of two ways. We can tell him, like, bro, it's 56 behind. Even buying it with that 5,600 is not advantageous for us. She's 6 months behind. So there's going to be a point where they say, wait, so as of I don't see where I was looking for it. Usually what they say is, hey, on 6/1 or on 7/1, you will be foreclosed upon. Okay.
Yeah.
That day is incredibly motivating to a seller that is going to lose their house and their money and their everything. So her outstanding balance is less than what we thought. We thought it was 90, so that's okay too. That helps. She's got a 3% interest rate, and her payment per month, like, she's got late charges too, which sucks. Yeah, so he was just figuring the 4,000 here. So she's at 88,000, so she really is at 90,000. So here's what we do. So you have the realtor now.
Yeah.
He's a super good kid. He wants me to sign a buyer's an agreement, which I'm okay with, because, and this is the only reason, guys, so don't mishear this. I will sign a buyer's agreement for the agent. The agent then gets paid by the seller. So I don't. Okay. So, and that's what I told him. I said, hey, if you're getting paid by the seller, I'm happy to help you out, because what that's going to do is now he and I are friends, and he's going to look for other things because he knows I'm okay with it, letting him come in and be the buyer's agent, because the seller is going to pay that. So he sent over the document. I have to look it over and make sure. But that's where we are